What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, so this video is of course a follow-up to my top 5 putters in the game of disc golf. That was my opinion. Now this is going to be your opinion. So this is the top 5 disc golf putters for throwing in the game of disc golf according to you. So I want to start off by saying I was pretty happy with how much participation I had in that community post. So I'll try to post more stuff there to get more interaction with you all. But I think I had like 173 or 175 or something votes. So that was pretty good. I was aiming to get just 100. So edging up towards 200 votes was pretty awesome actually to get y'all's participation. I had some random people, maybe next time if I do a video like this, I'll post something out there and ask for comments of discs, and then I'll turn it into a poll with the top discs on that part. But the way I did it, maybe a little bit different, but still I got a range of what people think. At least pretty good one. I gave you the option to comment, but yeah, we're gonna get into this. But before we do, I want to make sure, just to remind you all, please hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so you know when these videos come out. You need to have your post notifications turned on so you get to see me. Look at this. I just got my hair cut. It's in that like just cut funky stage. But yeah, Daddy Delp, he's fresh. He ain't got no long hair no more. I shaved my beard. Oh, it's a new me. I feel like 10 pounds lighter. But let's get into it. So starting things off, funny thing is this list is it has a lot of the same discs that I thought, but maybe a little bit different order. So we'll start off again with the number 5 in the top 5 discs, and that came down to the PA3 from Prodigy. I've got one here. I've got a Chris Dickerson pink, but you can't already tell because of the light, but it's pink 300 plastic. Whenever I was putting Prodigy, I was putting 300 or 300 soft PA3s. So this is one thing, I didn't throw PA3s, and I've got this weird thing with me is if I bag a putter for putting, I don't throw that mold. I don't like throwing it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like that subconscious thing, is that if I don't throw the mold, then I'm less likely to actually throw my putting putter. So the PA3, God, please don't blow out the video. I'm gonna have to do this some. I'm on my front porch. There we go. So the PA3, I know a lot of people that do throw it, but this was at like 5% of the vote. So this was by far the lowest margin, and there were some people that left some votes, but they wouldn't have been rivaling getting to the PA3, I don't think. So that was number 5. So the next one is very close. So coming in number 4 is the Innova Discs, or Innova, whatever, AVR. So this is the AVR here. This is a beadless one. I didn't specify, so I just said AVR. So I guess any AVR qualifies for this. But that was number 5, and I think, or number 4, and I think I had it at number 5, so pretty close. PA3 wasn't on the top of mine because it wasn't for throwing. But a 14% thought that the AVR was the top throwing putter. So it was very, very close with this next one here, and coming in at 3 with 15% of the vote. So like I said, the AVR and the judge fought back and forth. I just said it. I gave it away. So 3 and 4 fought for back and forth for a while, and the judge ended up coming in at 15%. I've got this one here. It's a hybrid classic judge, and the judge is a beaded putter. once again, this is not a disc I've got much experience with, and this was one I fought back and forth with on my list over the AVR, but I ended up not putting it on there, I'm pretty sure. But I know a lot of people that like throwing the Judge. From what I can remember, I've thrown them once or twice. They felt like they had some decent stability, so I could see it being a good throwing putter. I'm just not very big on beaded putters for throwing. I like beaded putters for putting, but not for throwing, so that's why it's not one of mine. But the Judge is a solid disc, but this is your all's, so the Judge took number 3. Moving on. Let's see here. So coming in with 20% of the vote, and this one was on my list, and once again it was pretty close to what I had it at. I think maybe not, I might have had it lower, but it is the Pure. So Trilogy has 2 putters on this list. Latitude 64 Pure. I agree with this one. I could see this being put up high on the list of the top putters, throwing putters, because it's been around for a little bit and it holds true. Like it's a good throwing putter for all levels. If you're a beginner, it's a good throwing putter, and advanced to pro, throw the Pure great. So the Pure, I agree with this, is number 2 on the list of all-time greatest throwing putters. This one's a cool one. This is the ghost stamp I had in my video from GBO in 2019. Opto X, the first run, I think they did Opto X. So definitely worth a try if you've not thrown a Pure. I used to bag one and they were really nice. It's just I've got so many molds that fly like it, I just narrowed down. So that's why I don't have a Pure in the bag. But that is your number 2. So just to recap, we've got the PA3 at number 5, the AVR from Innova at number 4, the Judge at number 3, the Latitude 64 Pure at number 2. And drum roll. Coming in at a convincing 46% of the vote, which is pretty crazy, getting up close to 50% of the vote. All the other numbers, it was 5%, 14%, 15%, 20%. And we get to number 1, 46%. Can't argue with that, and there's probably a reason for this right now. Hype, for one, from a holy shot. Maybe I can get the clip or something and put it on there. If not, you know what it is. The Envy from Axiom Discs. So this was my number 1, was the Envy. So I wasn't off with the stuff going on. Mine, I don't know, like I said, the hype could be around the James Conrad holy shot throw in that resulted in him ending up winning Worlds. Spoilers. For me, it wasn't at number 1 because of that, because I don't base my rankings off of what I see. I base them off of my self experience. So if I've never thrown a disc, I don't like rating it. So I just this year really started throwing the Envy, and it has turned into the disc I like throwing the most off the tee with in the putter realm. It's just such a nice flying disc, has good amounts of glide, good stability, but you can get it in different plastics, and it has a slightly different flight, like more understable, and I mean, they bomb. Like, I can throw these easily over 300, and like I've thrown in video before on this channel, one I got like 350 at a football field. So I mean, I just think it's a good disc, and so do you all, evidently. So that is your top 5 throwing putters in disc golf today, according to you. I want to say thank you for participating in this, and let me know if you like these type of videos. I mean, it's something that's easier for me to film here at the house with having a new baby and having a 3.5-year-old. So I mean, if y'all like these and I can get the ideas for them, I will do them. More content for me to film, and I'm here at the house. So that's all I have. Maybe we'll do the top 5 mids, fairways, and drivers, whatever, and move on with this, like the top 5 so-and-so or whatever. So just let me know if you've got some ideas on what you want me to rank. I'll do it. Just leave me a comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed. Help me out. Alright? That's all I got. Till next time, guys. Peace.